Hey everyone, this is Jalen Sheridan Brobuscus, and welcome back to another Let's Watch of Death Battle. Today's episode is a very special one, but before I reveal what it is, even though you already know, because of the intro, um, I have a little bit of, news, mostly bad news. Um, okay, I tried um, to record when it came out on Rooster Teeth. Um, I used this device that I'm using right now for, to show the episode. Um, I was using me and Dylan's iPad in order to uh, record my phone, and I used her iPod to record my face. And stupid me decided to accidentally record um, uh, way too um, way too early on one device. Um, and didn't realize he did until he started editing it together. Yeah, so I kind of screwed up there. So sorry guys. I already know who wins. I was a little impatient. There's some good news to this, but I'm gonna get to the bad news first. Something about this episode made me very impatient, so I'm not gonna be recording a face cam this time. I don't have all the devices necessary. Why Dylan didn't leave the iPad out is a mystery, but it's a mystery I don't care about anymore. Um, so I won't have a face cam, but here's some good news. And this is why I was so impatient. This version will contain will contain the reveal of the next episode. Um, so I'm gonna be let's watching the entire thing anyway because I thought, oh, might as well give you my thoughts. All right. So I'm gonna record it anyway. So I'm gonna record anyway. Um, Plus, I want to test out that not viewer description. Blah, blah, blah. The uh, hmm, what's it called? I got my account verified on YouTube, so it says I can record more than 15 minutes long. So I'm gonna test that out. Um, so let's get right into it, shall we? We have the Meta versus Carolina. Now, in case you don't remember, I was rooting for Carolina, and I thought she was gonna win. If you don't know who wins yet, I'm not gonna reveal it. Um, so let's get started. All right, let's go. Sometime today would be awesome. Sorry about that light. I can't do much about it. There we go. Well, now you can see me. Hey. There it is. Meta versus Carolina. This episode's special because it's red versus blue plus death battle.
Now, if that's not the most popular question asked around Project Freelancer, I don't know what is. Oh, no, wait. It'd probably be, hey, where do these AI keep coming from? Or, have you noticed that we're looking pretty evil lately? Anyway, there's been plenty of action-packed punch-outs and kick-ass karate matches over the years, but we never really saw a matchup between two of our heaviest hitters, Carolina and the Meta.
Yep.
Let's see if we can do something about
that. In case you're wondering, I have no idea what... In case you can hear, I have no idea what that clanging sound is up there.
Hey. Yeah?
Oh.
You ever wonder...
Sorry if that annoys you.
Fight between Carolina and the Meta? No? Only hopeless nerds on the internet care about that kind of crap. Yeah? Why do you think I'm asking you? Come on, picture it. It'd be totally Carolina would definitely win, though. Bullshit. You're just picking her because you're scared of girls. Meta's way scarier. He threw a warthog at me. Oh, I didn't realize scariness was the deciding factor in a fight to the fucking death. Genius. Hey, Rex! What are you talking about? Oh, Griff was just asking what would happen if Carolina and Meta fought. By who? One another. Another who? What? What? Just ignore. Oh, you mean death battle. I mean, sure. Oh, awesome! Hang on, I know some smart people that can help. Be right back! Do you have any idea what he's talking about? No, but I do know that you're still fucking wrong. Okay, I'm back. That was fast. Yep, I called command and they get 2 of their best scientist fighting people to help us. Their best? Really? And that's how you write your name in buckshot. Alright, enough screwing around. We've got a job to do. Oh, fine.
I love these guys,
I think you're forgetting the command's best.
Halo,
Step up from the they sent us donut. I rest my case.
model things. Cheese and broomstick.
It's Whiz and Boomstick. Wow, those are the dumbest names I've ever heard.
Franklin Delano Donut.
And I retract my previous statement. Yeah, well, you've got the dumbest face I've ever seen. I thought you were supposed to be smart. I'm wearing a helmet. Oh my god, me too! Alright, so how you guys do this? You just, like, draw names out of a hat? Cast some chicken bones around? It's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Why did you say it like that? Just watch.
And here's where things get very interesting.
Before there was Red versus Blue, there was Project Freelancer. The Freelancers were highly trained soldiers with experimental weaponry and a mission so secret, not even they knew what it was.
Kinda stupid in hindsight, but these were true soldiers.
Yep.
The biggest and strongest of them all was
Agent Maine.
Maine was the muscle of the team, relying on his brute
Mute due to
strength,
throat
wrestling
injury. Yep.
styles, and his unwavering ferocity to intimidate and crush his foes.
While he likes carrying an M6G Magnum pistol into battle,
8 artificial intelligence fragments. Imagine what that does to your head. Just have like all these like separate minds in your head.
the brute shot. I mean, seriously, look at this thing. It's got a blade and can fire up to 4 rounds in 3 seconds. Let's test that, shall we?
Hey, that's mine! Give it back!
Well, in conclusion, I love this thing. So the guy was a badass fighter.
As I said in the previous one, in the previous failed recording,
Long story short, the director of Project
Sarge would
Freelancer
love
received a
Boomstick.
rare artificial intelligence for testing.
The director imagined an army of super soldiers paired with AIs, but he could only get the one.
Being
Unfortunately.
the resourceful scientist he was, the director decided to torture the AI, forcing
course.
it to separate its raw emotions into multiple personalities to save itself. These
Dirtbag.
personalities were captured as individual AI fragments and paired with different freelancers. Trust me, that's science.
Yay.
Maine was given Sigma, the AI fragment representing ambition and creativity. And
He technically wasn't given Sigma, well he was, but he was given Sigma by Carolina, not the director, whatever.
Manipulated and brainwashed Maine, turning him into the murdering psychopath known as
The Meta.
The Meta went on a rampage, betraying his fellow freelancers and stealing their AI.
We are the
He was
Meta,
like the Predator, but
and we
bigger,
will find him.
meaner, and with tons of overpowered equipment.
His domed energy shield creates a nigh-impregnable force field.
It can block bullets, explosives,
Voice manipulator.
and even shells from tanks.
He has
Watch
one of
to
those?
demonstrate.
Is that why he talks in grunts?
Inside an energy shield. Yep, so. And here's a tank operated by Caboose.
And what could
Oh,
go
great.
wrong? Oh, shit. Fire in the hole in 1!
Let's try that again, Blue Buddy.
Yes, sir, Captain Notepad.
I have no idea what Caboose just
Wait,
said.
it ran out of...
Now, if the energy shield had been there, Griff would have been fine.
Wow.
Yes, he would.
I've said it for years.
As if that weren't enough, the Meta's active camouflage turns him practically invisible. His strength boost enhancement grants him, well, super strength, and most impressively, his temporal distortion device
I think he was
can
just
slow
naturally
time
that
to a
strong. I
crawl.
don't think he had like a strength boost or anything.
And stop time? This guy sounds unstoppable.
Unfortunately,
Nope.
running so much equipment alongside so many AI fragments consumes a lot of power. But that hasn't stopped him from killing several freelancers and stealing 7 other AIs.
Not to mention, the dude can take a hit and keep on going, even when that hit is taking 9 shots point blank to the neck.
Survived 4 shotgun shells point blank.
My voice made mine
Kind of.
better. No wonder he never
I don't think it was
talks.
point
The
blank.
only
It
thing
was,
that could
but
stop
whatever.
him was when a couple of idiots stabbed him in the chest, tied him to a car, and threw that car off a cliff into the freezing ocean.
But let's be fair, Wiz. That's a pretty fucking hardcore way to go.
Yeah, sure. That's how a lot of people would want to die.
Hey, wait a minute.
I don't want to die like that, though.
Have you been spying on us?
Don't worry about it. Leading the troops of Project Freelancer, Agent Carolina was supposedly the best of the best. She commanded the team through many successful missions.
34 years old. Huh, I didn't know that.
Top spot on the leaderboard seemed untouchable.
Until a mysterious stranger showed up out of the blue and ruined everything. But we'll get to that later. Carolina carries a wider variety of weapons than most freelancers. Over the course of her career, she's favored the standard Magnum pistol, dual plasma rifles, a grappling hook which can operate in outer space, a humbler stun device which is basically a shock baton, and a long-range BR-55 battle.
I wonder if she can kill somebody with the humbler stun device.
But it's got an impressive range of over 3,000 feet.
Like if she was leaning it on. I was talking during that funny moment. Anyways, I'm wondering if, like, if Carolina like smacked someone with it, and
It's also known as Church. Like the other AI fragments, Epsilon experiences time 205 times slower than a human being.
and it like
therefore drastically
shocked them so much that they
responds
die.
and reaction time.
Too bad he's kind of an asshole. And by kind of, I mean that's basically his thing.
Guys, I'm an asshole.
In her post-freelancer career, Carolina made it her mission to track down as much experimental armor equipment as possible. And let me tell you, she
I am
did a
so
pretty
sorry
damn
I'm
good
moving
job.
around a lot. I'm
Like
just
me,
trying to
she
get
managed
comfortable.
To acquire the domed energy shield, but also picked up adaptive camouflage, a speed boost, and a healing unit.
Unfortunately, just one AI fragment isn't enough to run all this equipment at once. In battle, if Carolina's not careful, she can accidentally push Epsilon too far and essentially short-circuit him.
Yeah,
Leaving
for a
her practically
leader,
helpless.
She's kind of hot-headed and super competitive. Like when Agent Texas joined the freelancer crew and started showing her up, Carolina started making.
You're just gonna have to try to ignore that light. I can't move it
There's
around
a
to be
lot
comfortable.
going on here. Turns out the director was Carolina's father all along, and Tex was actually the AI fragment memory of his deceased wife. Meaning Carolina's greatest rival for her father's approval was actually her own mother.
Which is
Wait, what?
really,
You're making that up. You guys didn't know that?
it's really
Where have you been?
convoluted
Pay
that.
attention. Yeah, seriously, guys, it's like super obvious. Huh. Suddenly everything makes a lot more sense. Fuck, dude. Remember when all we used to do was stand around and talk? Yeah, good times. Good times. Ow!
Still love this thing.
Regardless, Carolina is one tough woman. She's defeated several other freelancers, saved an entire planet from civil war, and once blocked the shockwave of a nuclear explosion.
She and Epsilon were
Yeah, I had
skilled
forgotten
enough to
about
track
that.
down their old dad after he went into hiding. Just
So
now, kill him.
when they brought that up when I was watching it before, I was like, oh, I didn't remember that. I forgot about that.
I'm your true warrior.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for a death battle!
Yeah.